so far. The drenched fort was dry, but the horsemen loosed its waters. And then the makers rejoiced, for their forge burned anew. From its fires they made a key, one which could awaken stone.
Welcome back everyone to the channel. In the last episode we defeated Karkinos, we came back here, got the key from Adad. So the next step in the journey is to reach the lost temple. Okay, it's through Bensud, it's the left, okay, through the Nook. So it's the left road that we never took before. So before we start this episode, please do subscribe to the channel and also ask your friends and families to subscribe if you specifically want to see some serious gameplay of recent and old games. Yeah, I want to make it very clear that this channel is not really for comedy or fun. This is all about gameplay, and I have been doing that for almost 3 years now. So if you like video games, if you like watching them, I'm sure you will love my work. Please do subscribe and hit the bell. Let's get started. Here we are in the Nook. The Nook. So what I have heard is that the Lost Temple will be one of the tougher areas, especially at this level. There are like several boss and mini-boss fights we'll have to go through. But we'll first have to go through the Nook. And for the first time we come across these golems. Oh, that must be a gate we get a shortcut from later on. Right, so for the first time we get the golems. These guys will help us a lot. Oh, no, go back. Oh, okay, I'll have to make sure not to touch the left analog key. Instead only use the right stick. Okay. Construct. Corrupted constructs, to be specific. Not that much trouble yet. Ah, wrong direction. Okay, that didn't give much trouble. Now I am seeing that I missed some weapon drop in that corner. I think we need bombs, and that's here. And I see two different places where corruption growth is there. One is this. Oh, and that just has a chest. And the other one probably is the path of progression. Now, when I play these old games, I have heard some comments and questions from people. Is that what do I do? How do I know about these games? I know some of the stories and stuff, but you know, how do I go about making these videos and keeping the gameplays short and sweet? Thing is, to keep the gameplay interesting, you cannot play the game for the first time. So normally what I do is, like, I do it in two different ways. Either I will watch someone's walkthrough. In this case, I am watching, this is Darksiders II. So I am watching World War III gameplay walkthrough. It's helping me a lot. In fact, mostly I'm watching it to give me some idea of the games and the next areas, and is letting me plan episodes. Right, and because this is an old game, I want to make these videos in a way where it is like it's short, it's not very long, and especially for this game these episodes can be very long, because if you don't know where to go, it may take you like 10-15 minutes to find out. So mainly the pathing aspect of the game is what I take help from others' videos. Also at the same time, I may sometimes watch multiple walkthroughs. That way I get an overall idea of how this whole series will run, what all will come one after another. But once that is done, then I play the game as is, without looking at specific help. In that case, like here, you will see I didn't know which way to go from here. I see another gate here and I see a lever. So my guess was that when I flip that lever, it opens the door next to it, which will open up a shortcut. So much health I cannot carry. So I'm like, okay. This is another gate I cannot go behind. I'm not sure. So I thought, okay, let's give the lever a turn and see what happens. So the right portion was the shortcut. But the left portion is another side story or another side area, which I don't know if we are strong enough to go right now. I even went a little bit, and then I saw, an area where it looked like a little too much. It's like it's a point of no return, so I didn't go there. And this is the shortcut I was talking about. Brings us back to the old room, and this is the area where it's a point of no return. So if I hug the wall, go down there, I cannot come back up. It looks like. And this probably comes back through that other gate that we saw, but we don't know. This is not the way we are supposed to go for the Lost Temple. This is an example of how, even after seeing walkthroughs, even after reading about these games, there are areas which doesn't make much sense. So anyway, so we'll have to come back here to investigate that, and we'll do that in one of the later episodes. For the time being, this is the way we are going to the Lost Temple. More fights. So yeah, specifically for old games, it's really good that I know about the game beforehand, because that way I avoid the frustrations of taking too much time to solve puzzles and stuff, and specifically keeping my specific case in mind, where I have a very limited amount of time to play games every day. Because if I know the games and its mechanics beforehand, I can very quickly become master in them. And that's what I do with most old games. For new games, most of the gameplay you see on my channel is either blind, or most of the new games let you start multiple playthroughs parallel. So what I do is I start 2 playthroughs. In first playthrough, I will play ahead and not record. In the second playthrough, I will record. And that's also a very effective way of making the videos. Because especially when new games come out, if you do a full playthrough without recording, it will take me weeks to complete it. And then by that time, the game becomes kind of irrelevant if I start making videos on it. So by doing 2 parallel playthroughs, I can start making videos from day one. Sometime even changing between playthrough 1 and playthrough 2 in certain videos. And then only look for information on the internet if I get stuck somewhere. Oh shit, I fell down. But yeah, for the old games, I like to get them. I like to get a hang of it beforehand. So what that does is that lets me be very thorough with the game. Like you will see, I'll try to do most of the side quests in Darksiders 2. I'll try to, if there are challenges and stuff, I'll try to do them. Probably not extreme ones, but as much as I can. And if I did not look at others' playthrough, I would have struggled through the game, at least at the very beginning, and probably my playthrough won't be as good in quality. So yeah, if you like, I understand the opposing viewpoint where people, they go into a new game completely blind, but in my case, I like to know at least a part of it.
Behind this door, getting in won't be easy.
Well, it has happened to me so many times where a new mechanics has been shown in a game and I did not get it fully from the description. Let's talk to Karn.
Horseman, may I beg you another favor?
What is it this time, pup?
A compass that guided me to many wonders when I was young. I thought it lost, like the temple. But now that you've found one,
The other will follow. Very well, Karn. What can you tell me about this place?
I've been here but the once. The time I tried to tip a construct.
A fine sport.
Aye, it is. I could but nudge him an inch before my nerves gave out. The whole time I felt Muria watching.
So he asks us to find another thing. So this is Lost Temple, and I heard it will be tough. Let's see how tough it is. As soon as we enter, these guys ambush us. So yeah, there is an opposite school of thought in gameplays where people, they don't want to know any detail about the game before they play it. They want to know those details through the games. But I have seen several times it happens to me that if I don't know some of the details, the game doesn't explain them well. And then because the game doesn't explain them well, it affects your gameplay experience. If I know about those mechanics beforehand, I can actually enjoy the game much more. And you guys can see the effect of it in my videos, right? I enjoy these games.
I cannot.
As much as anyone can enjoy a game. Oh, I have a new, better, much better scythe. We'll use that. My guess is the Lost Temple will be quite long. So in this episode we'll probably only cross like half of it. In the next episode we'll cross the next half. And in the third episode we'll fight the boss of Lost Temple. Another golem. These have a name. They are not called golem, but I don't know what name they are. They probably are some kind of construction helpers. That looks like a boss fight. Why there is boss fights in every corner? Oh shit. So this is not a named boss fight, but this guy also resurrects all these constructs. Oh, and he gave us a carving stone. Awesome. Okay, we took care of him. That's it. Awesome. Awesome. Well, this is a big open area. And let's get the hang of it before we go anywhere. So we came through this left door. Left path we cannot go because it's... We will be able to go here after we get another golem. And then there is a skeleton key door. There is another area there which is also blocked. Another area here which is also blocked by corruption. So the only place to go is through here. Okay, we'll have to remember about this chest. There it is, the golem. But it's across a bridge, so obviously there will be a puzzle to get the bridge up. And I already see some enemies on the other side. Oh, okay, I get it. So there is a switch here. We'll have to reach the golem, somehow use him to break those corruption, then come back to this side, flip the switch to get the bridge up. No, go up. Oh, he just fell to the water. Yeah, he fell to the water. When these guys have hyper armor, even like a heavy weapon attack does not stop them. Right. So that's the path to get back independently. Will it be able to shoot it from here? Oh, it did. Awesome. So let's go to that other side. Oh shit! Oh no! Come on. Fell down all the way. So when we fell down already, let's look for any coins, boatman coins or anything. Yeah, I'm not going out of my way to do the collectibles, because like the last game, I'll probably at the very end of the game I will go to all areas and do the collectibles, because it takes away from the actual gameplay to to do these collectibles. Yeah, I'm stupid. There was a way to come up, and oh, we are already on the other side. Okay, let's go. Flip the switch. So if you fell down into the water, you can directly come up on the other side. I knew it. There was an ambush waiting for us. 3 to 5. Oh man, quite a lot of them. No, you guys are not getting me. We are going to use the golem to fight you guys. It's going to be much more easier, and we got all of them in one go. Did we? I think we did. Anyone left? Oh, thank God I am using the golem, because they are constantly respawning. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I think using the golem was a good strategical move. So with this golem, we'll go back to that main central area, and that's where we will end this episode. Hopefully you guys are liking it. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ask your friends and family to please subscribe to the don't forget the chest. Please subscribe to the channel. I could use some more support on these videos. This channel can definitely use some more support. Nah, it's higher level, but it's not worth it. I haven't actually explored what each of those stat means, like resistance. What does it do? I'm generally just aiming for more health, more resistance. GameChangerX out.